Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor, and I'm here with my first Throwback Thursday video. Um, I'm doing these videos only because I really want to use some of the things that I have, and this is one of the only ways I could think about doing it was to actually sit down and just do it. So I'm gonna do a video, or I'm gonna try to do a video every Thursday with something that I have in my stash. So this one is the Enchanted Christmas, and it's about 2 years old. So I ain't even gone back far, but it's Christmas time. So what it has in it, it has the birch forest, and this is a stencil um where it does the forest. I was thinking about using this one, but I don't know. I'm still up in the air about using this one on the card today. I don't want to mess it up. And then it has the snowflakes. It has the forest vines and the twinkle stars. And these are just, all of them are stencils. We have these little thingies here that they're stamps, wooden stamps, and I've lost one of them, but they have different leaf textures and snowflakes and stuff on them. Come on, camera. Here we go. And then there's a couple of more. But I lost one of them somewhere because it's supposed to be 6. I can't find it. Oh, yeah, here it is. That's number 6. So that's what it all is. It's really mimicking what's in here, right? So that's the 6 of those. Then we have this wreath. We have the die set that matches the angels and the stags. We have the dies with the trees and the toadstools. And then we have the stag dies. We have some words, some flowers. And these are like 2 sets put together. This is the... I think this set was part of the one that came in the the box, the Enchanted Christmas box too. These are those little flower thingies, and it all has words and stuff. May all of your wishes come true. Reach for the stars. Fairy wishes and angel kisses. And so I just combined them both together so that they could be together. I love these vine patterns. I think I'll use this today. Then it has, believe in the magic of Christmas. Wishing you a magic Christmas, sparkle all the way. Winter Wonderland and Enchanted Christmas. So I'm making this card. Today is Sunday. And tomorrow I have a school board meeting. And one of our school board members is leaving. So I wanted to make a special card for her besides the ones that I'm making for our other members. Okay, so I'm trying to put some of this stuff back. And only grab it out when I need it. Okay, also it came with some embossing folders. This one and the forest, which I think this forest is really beautiful. I think I showed y'all these a long time ago. And this is what it looks like when it's cut out. And this is the forest. And that's what one of the stamps look like. I was just practicing with that. And then, of course, it has this die set that's like the stars. That's a snowflake with stars. Okay. And then the paper pad. The paper pad is gorgeous. It has already created scenes in them, and there's 3 sheets of each. So there's already created scenes that you can use for your cards. This will be the paper pad that I'm using for the 7 cards I'm making for my school board members because it's Christmas and winter, fall, or whatever. Look at that, it's beautiful. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. And then it has like accent papers to go along with them. And then, is this the same style but 2 different colors? Yeah, kind of. No, not really. Because this one has stags already on there, and this one doesn't. Okay. And then we have the winter scene, which will be great for the men. Fall scenes Really pretty. Super cute. And I'm hoping there's 7 different kinds, so everybody will have their own paper. Super cute. And so these cards will be 6x6, 4 1/4. I probably won't make them 5x7, but I may make some 4x6s. It just depends on, you know, the spirit move me on what I'm gonna do. So the first card is the one that I'm talking about for this Davita. I've already cut out the paper that I'm gonna use from the paper pad, and I'm doing a Z-fold card, and I've already started it so I can kind of be a little bit ahead of the game here. And so this is what it's going to look like. And so what I did was I took a 12x12 sheet of regular 12x12, cut it in half. Then I scored it at 3 and I scored it at 6. And then I just folded it Mountain Valley. And there you go. And that's our fold. Okay. Then I cut out a 5 3/4. 5 3/4. Because I always use a fourth, leave a fourth. 5 3/4, and this piece is 5 1/2, and that's just going to go straight down here. These pieces are 5 3/4 by 2 3/4. This piece here is 5 1/2 by 2 1/2. And when I cut this paper out, this is the same measurement. What I did was I made sure to keep this border. You see that? So it kind of looks like they meet at the bottom. I did that on purpose. Okay, so this paper is so light compared to this that I decided to take some black soot ink and darken this paper. Okay, so I'm just gonna just to make it a little bit darker to kind of go along with our fallish theme. I'm just toning down the color. Yeesh. Okay, so all I'm doing is to kind of toning it down, right? And it kind of goes with the what I'm doing is kind of going with the theme of the paper, because it's kind of like a foggy night type situation. Just to tone down some of this dark pink. Okay, so that's what I'm doing to this paper. And I'm just toning it down with some black soot, right? And I just use this diamond press set that I got. I'm gonna buy another one because I like these round heads. I'm gonna buy another one because I have the full set, a full set of the Distress Oxides, and I'm gonna have one for each one. Okay. All right. Now, I just wanted to put that up while I had a chance. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is I want to move this out the way. I want to decorate this piece here, right? So the first thing I want to do I want to mat this first before I do this? No, I'll do it first. So what I want to do is, where's my stamp pad? Okay, what I want to do is I want to put Santa Claus right there. And so in this set, there is a Santa Claus, and I want to put him in here. That light is right there, but I want to put him in here. So I'm going to take Santa, I'm gonna put him in here, right? And then I want to take a stag and I want to put him in there. Where's my stag at? Reindeer, stag, where have you? I don't want it to be too big because I don't want it to look, I don't want to use this gigantic one. So I guess I'll use this one. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. All of my things is not trying to release from their papers. I think they just been on the paper too long. I've had this problem all day and nobody wants to release from their release paper. Okay, I'm gonna put him right there. And I'm gonna put him right in the middle. So Santa's gonna go here and he's going to go there. And I'm going to use my pigment ink to do it and embossing powder to do it. So he can be black and dark black, 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 black. Okay. So I'm gonna take this piece of paper. I'm gonna do one at a time so I don't mess them up. Okay. I'm using VersaFine Clear pigment ink. This ink should stay wet a little minute, enough so I can put my embossing powder on it. And look at that. Okay. Got to plug up my embossing gun. Okay. I'm gonna mute you right quick. Super cute. Super cute. Okay. So we're going to take you off of here. I'm going to put you back on there. That's so cute. Okay. And then I'm going to put you back on there. And I'm just using my, what do you call, Stampin' Up. This is my Stampin' Up, whatever this thing is called, stamping platform thing. And then I'm going to put Santa and his reindeer just like that. I'm using the VersaClear pigment ink. And if you do not have black embossing powder, this is what you can do. If you have black ink, you can stamp it in black ink and then go over it with the VersaFine clear, and it'll be black on the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna go back over that because we have some spots, and that's because this stamp has never been used before, and I don't want any spots on my design if I don't have to have any. So I'm gonna press down right here for sure because that's where the spots are. Okay, and that cleared that right on up. I'm gonna move this out the way, and we're gonna put some of this on here. And I have little spoons to do this. I don't know why this container doesn't have a spoon in it, because I do have some. Super cute. I'm gonna just set this aside right here, and we'll heat set this piece. I'm not sure if you can see it coming alive there. But it's so cute. You see the glitter, or the embossing rather. There we go. You can see the Santa. Super cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Now I'm taking this, moving this out the way. Let's put Santa back on. Let's put Santa back. Because I have a tendency to lose stuff, and if I don't put it back, it'll be underneath something that where it's not supposed to be. Okay, now we're gonna just move this over here, and we're gonna bring our card base, because when you're working with embossing, sometimes embossing will warp your paper, and so I want to really get it glued down to this so it can, that warping can go away. Okay, so it will not look warped. I'm using tape also. Okay, I'm making sure I wasn't unmute, wasn't still muted, because I have a tendency to hit my mic and then I don't have no volume for the rest of the time. Okay, now we're gonna put this on here, and I'm not using glue because this paper is kind of thin, and it will buckle. But look at that. I just changed that paper to give it a scene of its own, a continued scene. Okay, and then we'll just put this and I do use quite a bit of tape on my design, especially when I'm giving them to somebody, mainly because I don't want them to come up. I do not want them to come up. I'm going to add a little glue to this part because this is a little thicker. Plus, I do not want this to lift. Okay, I'm just going to put this piece right here. Good part about using glue also, even if you have tape, it helps you with the wiggle. You can move it and wiggle it if you need to. Okay, now look at it, it's so cute coming together already. Okay, So now I'm gonna set this up here, and I'm gonna take these two pieces. This piece is matted on here. This piece is gonna mat on here. And what I want to do to these pieces is I want to add a tree on this one. Oh, moly. Stuff do not want to come off of the release paper. I'd be so worried I'm going to tear them. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. This tree on this one. And I wanted to put the stag on this one, like it's looking that way. Hold on, let's go on it. Okay. I'm gonna put this stag right here. The thing about this part though is I'm going to have to make it look like ground right here myself. And that's okay, I can do it. I know how to do it. Okay, so let's okay, so I'm gonna put this right here. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. I have to answer the phone. My daughter's calling because my granddaughter is very sick. Okay, so I stamped it and used embossing because I didn't want it to get dry. So I'm gonna just set that aside. I'm gonna put this one on here quickly before she called me again, because she's gonna call me back. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's do the stag. Gotta figure out what sentiment I want to put on here. Because I don't know. I did not put that. Y'all, did y'all see what I did? This has really got to be the one and done, because I didn't. I'm pressing really hard because I didn't put the magnet down on the paper. Let's see if this didn't mess up. I'm gonna be so mad at myself if it do. Look like it's good. Yeah, I'll know in a minute. Oh, yep, it's good. Okay, let's take this off and put it right back on its sheet. Okay. Keep saying I have a spoon and I haven't put it in there. Where are the spoons? Right here. See, I have these spoons, and these are just, you know, when you go to the dinner parties, these are these mini spoons. Oh, of course, you're not trying to show too much light. Anyway, it's from Michael's, and they're these mini spoons. And they come in a big pack of like 24. They come in a pack of 24, and they're mini spoons that you use for parties. You know, when you're just dipping. Okay. And the way I do it to hold them up, I take these and I put them right here with a what do you call these things? Let me see if I have some in my drawer. Slipping my memory. Command strip, command hook. There you go. Of course, they're not right here, but I put a command hook in here, and then this slides right on it, and it suspends it in air. And that's how I keep this from the spoon out of the powder. Let me see if this one is like that. Yeah. So see, this is my clear. And that's a command strip thing right there, see? And this stays in there. Just some little tidbits to help you out when you're crafting. You gotta use everything to keep your craft room organized. Okay, so let's get these two babies. And you don't want to do it too much, because if you do it too much, the shine will go away, which means you burnt it. Hot. Someone's telling me I didn't put them. I waited too late because only part of my tree is glossy, which means my ink was dry before I put that embossing powder on it. Yep, that's what it meant. But that's okay. I don't care. It is not a big deal. Don't stress over when you're doing your cards. Don't stress. Nobody knew but me and you that that's what happened. So now I'm getting ready to get a black pen and a brown pen. Maybe even I might get a gel pen. Let me see. A white gel pen. So in order to make a ground, you use little dots of whatever colors you're going to use. I'm using white right now. only because white is in the other one, because I was going to use the black. And you dab. Let me see if I can use this one. Is what color is this? Pale lemon. Nope, it's too light. Let's see if this is going to be too dark. Nope, this works. I'm just using the very tip. The very tip of it. And so when you do that, it makes it look like it's sitting on a rocky surface. So let me move this over here so you can see when I do it with this pen. And I'm using the very tip, and I'm only touching it real light, just enough to get just the faintest dot over it, right? The faintest little dot. And then you make anything look like ground when you do this. Do it a little bit, some underneath, a little bit forward, like that. And then I'm going to use the white, and I'm going to go in and do the same thing. Kind of make it look like it's snowy on the ground. And now it looks like ground. Voila. Okay, now we're going to take these pieces and we're going to glue them on here. Oh, you know what? I can't, not yet, because I need to do the sky. I need to stamp the sky, and I wanted to use this one. I wanted to use this because it reminds me of like that, to go across like that. Okay, so what I need is a stamp block, piece of paper. I want to do it in this gray color. So see, it just kind of added something to the skyline. Okay. This is Brilliance White, and I'm going to stamp this little star. This is kind of just another way that you can make your own paper. I can't find that little block. I have a little block somewhere, but that's okay. That's pigment ink. This brilliance is. And this is glitter. See how it brought out just a little twinkle. Just a little twinkle. That's all you need. And so see, I changed that paper from a plain piece of paper to something with a little bit of something. I'm just going to dry this. This pigment ink stays wet a little longer. I'm just drying it a little. All right. Now we're going to take this piece and get it on our black piece. Did I? Yes, I did. That was not a good move. Okay. I'm not going to do that again. Okay. Now we're going to take this piece and we're going to put this one in here and this one in here. So now it's like a triple seam type of thing, right? And because I don't know if she celebrates Christmas or not, I'm going to put a sentiment in it later. But look at that. Was y'all in the scene when I did any of that? Let me back y'all up. Look at that. A nice triplet scene for my card. And so I will take some black paper and another piece of paper and I will do a sentiment right across the top. So let's get a piece of black paper. And you know what? I can't get the black piece of paper because I don't know what sentiment I'm going to put in there. But that is our card. And so the simple, quick, easy. Did I say quick and easy? Simple, easy card for anybody. Nice winter scene. It doesn't have to say Christmas because it really doesn't say Christmas. It says, well, it does say Christmas with Santa Claus. Never mind. But so we're going to put a Merry Christmas sentiment on here. Happy holiday let's see what we can put on here, because Santa's on here, so that made it a Christmas card. Duh. Let's see. May your day be full with sparkle is too big. Shine bright. Shine bright is nice. Shine bright. Okay, I think I'll put shine bright. I think this is the one I'm going to use. Okay, I'm going to use this piece of paper. This block. I use my Misty so often, or a stamp pad so often, that I have a full set of blocks. I have the full set of Stampin' Up blocks, and I have blocks from when I do classes or events, and I almost never use them anymore because I use my stamp pad. Okay, black piece of paper. We'll cut this off at about 1 inch, maybe. That should be fine. 1 inch. Will it be? Because I think both of these are 1 inch. Yep. So 1 inch would be fine by, what is this? 3. That's 2 3/4. So 2 1/2 will be too short. Let's do 3/4. And we'll cut this off a little bit on this side, a little bit on this side, and yeah, and we'll cut this to 2 3/4, which will make it go end to end, and then we'll cut this off just a little bit. So that makes it matte layer right in the middle of that. Okay, shine bright. And we're going to put shine bright right across, I guess, this way. So when she open it up, she'll see the tree. Or should we put it over here? Let's put it right there. And I'm going to add a note in here. Just because she sits right next to me. And so that is super cute to me. 45 minutes to do this card. 45 minutes, y'all, to do this card. But it's okay, because you know why? Sometimes that's how long it takes. Plus, it's really been longer than that, because I've been working on this for quite a while. Because of the interruptions. Because as soon as I start doing videos, someone always calls me. It never fails. So I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all looking at me use Throwback Thursdays supplies. This is the Enchanted Christmas. I'm going to make all of my buddies on the board a Christmas card. This year with the this card set, and I just wanted to show y'all that we need to pull out those old card kits, old card supplies, the room full of whatever, and start doing some stuff. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see y'all all in the next one.